Winter has returned to the western and southern part of South Africa on Wednesday with the arrival of a huge and intense cold front. It has a strong push of cold air behind it, and it resulted in a cloudy and wet day for the Western Cape on Wednesday. Now, with this frontal system, the South African Weather Service have issued 5 weather warnings for Thursday. The first is for heavy rain and the possibility of localized flooding over parts of the Western Cape, with the possibility of disruptive snowfalls over the high-lying regions of the Cape provinces indicated in the shade of red. They've also issued a warning for a high fire danger rating ahead of the cold front over the northeastern part of the country, with the warning for gale force winds along the coast between Lambert's Bay and East London, and the last warning is for high seas along the Western Cape coast, extending through to Plettenberg Bay on Thursday afternoon. On our futurecast, you'll see cloudy and wet weather over the southern part of the country, with a number of showers still for the Western and Eastern Cape. The cold air extends all the way through to the central part of South Africa, with the possibility of snowfall, particularly for the Western and Eastern Cape, but things remain sunny and warm over the northeastern parts. In KwaZulu-Natal, we can expect warm weather on Thursday with daytime highs in the upper 20s, slightly cooler for Pietermaritzburg and Durban in the mid-20s with partly cloudy weather, and you'll see that cooler air moving in over the Eastern Cape. 13 degrees for Elliot, 17 for Queenstown, all with the possibility of evening rainfall, but with a cloudy, wet and cool day for Port Elizabeth at 17. Cloudy, wet and cold for George with a daytime high of only 12. We're expecting another cloudy and wet day for the Western Cape, very cold for the Winelands with a high of around 10, and Cape Town expecting a high of only 14 degrees. We're expecting snow in Sutherland at 0 and 4 with the possibility of rain extending along the west coast. Alexander Bay at 19 degrees. Partly cloudy and cold for the Northern Cape with maximums in the mid-teens. Cooler over the southern parts though with the possibility of rainfall. The cooler weather extends over the western part of the Free State. Bloemfontein at 16. Mild over the eastern parts of the sunny forecast there. Fine and dry as we head towards the northwest with daytime highs in the low and middle 20s. Slightly warmer though for Rustenburg at 27. For Limpopo, we can expect a sunny Thursday with a hot day for Zenine and Phalaborwa, both at 33. Sizzling hot for Skukuza at 33 degrees. Bombela topping 30 with a high of around 25 from Standerton through to Emalahleni with a fine and dry day for Mpumalanga. In Gauteng, we can also expect sunny and warm weather on Thursday. Most daytime highs will peak in the mid-20s and Pretoria warms up to 28. Windy weather is forecast over the western, central and southern part of South Africa on Thursday with a moderate onshore flow along the east coast. On Friday, we'll see that cold air extend all the way through to the northeastern part of the country. Cloudy, wet and cold for the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal coast, with a few showers still for George and Graafrenet. And then on Saturday, we're expecting rain between Port Elizabeth and Richards Bay. Dry for the rest of South Africa, with a slight increase in those daytime highs.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com